What's up YouTube? Retro Gamer Elite here. Today I'm picking the top 10 strongest Pokemon, which has been a big debate, and most people say Arceus, but others are pretty skeptical. Now, I'm choosing the strongest Pokemon today, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm going to be picking out mostly legendaries, so I will not get out like non-legendaries. It's mostly going to be legendaries on this list. You might find one or two. Number 10 on this list is Gyarados, the Goliath, ruler of the seas, king of the ocean, whatever you want to call him. He's a giant, demolishes anything in his way, and is a water type. But I gotta say, the weird thing about this Pokemon is that he evolved from Magikarp, one of the weakest Pokemon, but he still has an awesome Mega. And he's really strong. His Mega is awesome. He's just one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm not putting him on this list because of that, mostly because he's humongous and is giant, deserves to be on this list. The ninth Pokemon on my list is Groudon, the prehistoric Pokemon. It is a fighting type and is mostly known as an enemy of Kyogre, another legendary Pokemon and a rival of Groudon. Number 8 on my list is Kyogre, the rival of Groudon, number 9. He is a water-type Pokemon who lives in the seas and is relatively a good Pokemon. Groudon is more of an evil Pokemon. Kyogre has a primal form just like Groudon and is equally matched with him. I would put him on the same number if I could, but one has to be higher ranked than the other. And I would say Kyogre is more of a fan favorite and has won one battle before, so he ranks as number 8. Number 7 on my list is Hoopa, the legendary Pokemon, which has the ability to use his teleporting rings to magically make Pokemon appear and just use them against his advantage. Now, this obviously makes him stronger because he can summon any Pokemon he wants and use that to his advantage. He also has many other strengths as multiple arms which can go out and attack you. He ranks high because he has almost demolished the whole city and has got an army of legendary before. So that makes him one of the strongest Pokemon on our list. Number 6 is Xerneas, a fairy type Pokemon, also known as X from X and Y. He was one of the main mascots, mostly because of strength. He was a rival of Yveltal, the evil Pokemon. He represents good and nature. He is a really strong Pokemon, and I think he deserves a big spot on this list. Number 5 on our list is Palkia, a fan favorite. He is a dragon-type Pokemon and has featured in multiple movies. He is a legendary. I don't know too much about him, but I do know that he is one of the strongest legendaries, and he deserves on this list, just like many other legendaries. Number 4 is Dialga, a legendary blonde. He is Iron-type, and I call him the Metal Brachiosaurus, which is a dinosaur, because he kind of looks like a Metal Brachiosaurus. He's used mostly his stomp, Iron Stomp, which is really deadly. You do not want to be in the way of that. Number 3 on our list is Rayquaza, a dragon-type Pokemon, and has been featured in the movie with Hoopa. He is also the mascot of Roaring Skies, a awesome set, which I think you guys should check out one day. It is pretty pricey though. Number 2 on our list is Mewtwo, a genetically modified Mew. He's a legendary Pokemon who has been in almost every set because he is such a fan favorite and everybody loves him. He's even given a GX. That's why he deserves number 2 on our spot. Number 1 on our list is Arceus, the god of all Pokemon. He really deserves this spot. He's every single type of energy you can be. He's grass, he's fire, he's water. He controls all good. He makes sure there's peace on Earth, and without him, it would be chaos. That's why Arceus is one of the strongest cards out there. I mean, he's a god for crying out loud. And he is said to be the first Pokemon ever made. I mean, there's always that first to be made is like the strongest, just like an X-Men. I mean, he definitely needs a spot like this because everybody knew he was going to be on here, number 1, anybody who watches it. And I think Arceus the God is watching over us right now, and I think he's happy with the list. See you guys next time. Bye.
Pussy, 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 can't you see? You bitches can't do it like me. Motherfuckers stay mad like I killed the mom or something. If you really didn't care, you'd let it be, yeah. I've been dying since day one, but y'all knew that. My dick like Americans, too fat, but dangerous. I'm the grimiest motherfucker to walk this earth. The shit I do is way below dirty sewers, a connoisseur. I'm a flying reptile, a pterodactyl.